Hello, friends. Good morning. Today we are going to learn the whole process of PPDT story writing. In SSB, a seat is given to us, and that is like this. In that, upper these informations, number of SSB, batch number, chest number, all these are filled up by a officer available there who instructs us. Second one is there is a box, a square box is there in this seat. Next is action. Here this action point is there. And here is our story from where we have to write a story. So this is a sheet which is provided us to write a story. Now I'll tell you all these things, what to follow in that, the process, how we can write a story. The first one is officer instruct us the time allocation. For the first 30 seconds, a picture is shown on a screen. That is picture present there in the screen for 30 seconds, and thereafter it disappears. Thereafter, for next 1 minute, we are given marking the position of the characters. In the picture where you have seen the characters, you have to mark a dot there. Now thereafter you write their gender. That is male. If it is male, then write M. If he is a female, then write F. And if it is neutral, then write P, person. If you are not getting what is exactly that one, then you write that P there. Thereafter, its anticipated age, mood in the given box. This I am giving just a time allocation, how time is allocated, 4.5 minutes total given. So 30 seconds for the picture showing. Next 1 minute to fill up this box, writing action of your story. If a candidate completes all these things, including action, then can start the writing the story. Thereafter 3 minutes continuously are given to write a story. So total 4.5 minutes continuously. There is no gap in that one. First 30 seconds you observe the picture disappears there. Thereafter start writing in the box and action of the story, and then start writing your main story. Now next, how to observe the picture. In PPDT story writing, we have observed the picture for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, this disappears. So how to observe it? Now, first of all, we have to look at the background. In the picture, background is given something, some building or some forest area, something might be there. So you have to observe it closely. Every minute things to be observed, because when you will write a story, then all these things will be included in that one, and that will look like your own original story. Otherwise it will be considered as a synthetic story. Then look at the number of characters. How many characters are there in your story? In your picture, in the shown picture, you look at the number of character, and thereafter their gender. All are male, all are female, 2 are male, 1 is female, likewise. Anticipate their approximately is how old they are approximately. Just anticipate. Observe their mood, in which mood they are. They are in positive mood, negative mood, or neutral mood. So you have to observe their mood as well. Thereafter, this is the observation. Now pick up the stimulus. In the picture, several things are given in the background. So you have to pick up one stimulus there. Several stimulus are there. I'll give you one example, one story I'll show you, and there I'll tell you 3-4 stimulus in that one. So you have to pick up those stimulus. On the basis of those stimulus, your aim will be decided. Your theme will be decided. Now process the stimulus positively. Now pick up that stimulus and process it positively and generate a lot of ideas around this theme. And now decide a theme. On the basis of this stimulus, decide a theme of the story. Now step by step, let's move ahead. I'll tell you several other things also. Next is how to fill up the box. After showing the picture 30 seconds, next step is how to fill up the box. Now make points in the box, in the square box. Just consider this square box is your picture's boundary, and wherever your characters were there, just make a dot on their faces of that characters. Now on that dot, start writing from there. First write their gender. If male, then M. Below the gender, just write their age. How old is he? And below the age, write its mood. Plus is for positive mood, minus is for negative mood, and 0 is for the neutral mood. So this is the process of filling up the box. If 3 characters are there, then 3 characters will be having all these things. M40 plus F32 plus likewise. The next step is action of the story. Your action, what you decided the theme, that is your action of the story. Around this you have to make your story. So in the observation you have decided a theme, and that is the action of your story. Just keep it small. The action should be 4 to 5 words maximum. So in that, keep it crystal clear and small your action of the story. Next is story writing. Now your main thing has come, where you have to use your imagination more and more. You have already decided a theme, and now around this theme, just imagine you have decided already a theme, and around this theme, just see what led to the situation, what's happening in the picture right now, and what will be the most favorable outcomes if we look at in the future. So your picture is almost in 3 tenses. When you see the picture, then see what led to what situation, what has happened when this situation has come, what's happening in this situation, in this picture right now, and what may happen in the future. So that will be your most favorable outcome. Now after imagination, this thing, start writing a story. Introduce your hero in maximum 2 lines. If you just minimize all these things, you have to focus more on your outcomes, on your ideas you have generated on that one. So hero introduction and aim of a story should be very small, 1 to 2 line maximum. After introduction, write the aim, write the theme of the story, what you are going to do in that one. And thereafter, the main role comes here. You have to write your all ideas of what you can do in that one, to improve that one, to sort out that challenge, all these things. So in a logical manner, in an orderly fashion, you have to arrange 5 to 6 sentences in that one. These are your actions, what actions you have taken to improve this one, to do this one. Any story, it might be anything. So in that situation, what you have done, that is the main part. That is your third part of your story. That is, first is introduction, second one is your aim or your theme, and thereafter around this aim, what you have done to accomplish it, that is your main ideas. That is, you have to write in 6 to 8 line. Write conclusion at the last, what you have, after your actions, what you have got it. Write your conclusion, what you have successfully achieved, in 1 to 2 line maximum, and your whole story should be 10 to 12 lines approximately, not more than that one. So this is the process of your roughly process of your story. Now I'll give you one example how to write this story. Now again, just look at again the PPDT sheet which is given to you here. I'll show you first one story. Just look at this picture. A railway station is there and a uniform personnel is standing on the platform. One train is coming and backside a hill is visible, trees are there, one board is there, and some huts are there. Now this is the story, you just observe it. We have seen at the background all these things, and a character is one character is there. So now you just make a dot here. Approximately here we have seen the head of that central character. So he is a male. Approximately age is 30 years. And he is looking very comfortable. So his mood, when specifically you are getting anyone is neutral, anyone is negative or neutral, then you write it. Otherwise, write positive mood only. And here is one character. If you have seen one more character here, then make a point here, and thereafter write it's like it is female, then F, and age of suppose 25, and mood is positive, then positive. Likewise, you have to mention if you have more than 3 to 4 characters. If a picture is given where lot of characters are there, then you have to write only 3 to 4 main characters, and in the box also the main character which are in front, you just mention them only. Don't write each and every character in the this one. Now here this is the action where you have to write in this. If we take this story, then in the action we have seen several stimulus. See, engine train is coming, so you can consider this is engine train. So just pick up the stimulus, this engine train, to replace it with the electric train. So that is your action, to replacing engine train with the electric train. A station is visible. In that station, if you want to enhance the beautification of this station and other facilities, you can write that one also. A hut is given at the side, so you can write about the hut also at the railway station to accommodate any defense personnel or anyone else. So likewise, these are the stimulus, these are the in the pictures several things are given, these are stimulus for you, and you pick up those stimulus and just process it and decide a theme, and around this theme generate a lot of ideas. So if we take this picture, then I'll write a story over it. Beautification of the station, of the railway station. Now one more thing in that officer instructs you, the sometimes he instructs about this character who is the main character, you just round it. And sometimes they say whom you see at the first, when you are perceiving the picture, when you are observing the picture, when whom you see the first, you just around that one. So here our main character is this one, so we are arounding, and thereafter your story starts from here. Sometimes people make a mistake and they start writing from here. That's wrong method. It shows you are not fully attended there, you are not fully concentrated there, your mind is moving somewhere else. So you have to start your story from here itself, and if your story is going not finishing up to here, up to the last, then you can use other side of the page as well, and it will be instructed to you. So this is the main by and large information about the PPDT story. I'll be giving you several stories with the themes and their full answers also in the next videos. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.